This works really good, especially in the gi, where you can make like a good strong grip here, like on the sleeve, and just punch it away from you, like so. Very strong grip. No gi, we're just going to frame behind the arm, behind the tricep, as we rotate all the way through, build our base up here. And then Chris tries to turn back into me. Very difficult. As he does, I build more height, and I just push him over and get him on top. It's like magic. It's so easy. Make sense? Better than octopus guard because this actually works and you don't give up your back. All right, let's go. I feel like bad things are gonna happen to me here. So instead I would rather, even if I do have like any sort of frames in here, if I can, I'm just gonna push them across. And then if I'll start kind of escaping away.
Yeah, naturally.
What's he gonna do? Bad things are gonna happen to him. So it's not like, you're not gonna go slow with it, you're gonna push, you're gonna move your hips, you're gonna escape, and in the gi it's very, very strong. Strong, no beats. Next option would be, I messed up. He got the cross face. My knee, if I can get it in between this is perfect, but in this case, now we're in the worst case scenario where I'm getting smashed. Most people here are pretty nice, and they shouldn't be. He should be cross facing here, putting good pressure. Right, so that's kind of his objective. I'm going to rely on him to have good pressure here, and I have two different options. The first one is I'm going to go like a forklift kind of escape, where I'm going to bring my feet up to my butt. I'm going to bump space so I can get my other hand underneath. So now both hands are underneath him here. I'm going to look the way he's cross-facing me and come out the back door here. As he's smashing, smashing, smashing. I need to get this arm underneath. It's hard to just do here, especially if he's like being tight. So my feet come up to my hips. I just make a bump just so I can get my arm underneath. From here, it's going to be an easy thing, cross-face pressure. I look the way the pressure's going. I bring my feet up and I start ducking underneath.
You do a Darce.
As I come halfway through, my arm switches to this side, but I hit into the Darce choke from the bottom of the escape. When you guys try this, make sure you're putting pressure here, because if I could just turn this way and look at him, I don't need to do this escape. I'll just go back here.
Right.
He's got to put the pressure. Now I can't look that way. Cool. Feet come up, bump, get my arm underneath. This arm, I'm going to lever this way. As I go that way, it's going to make space underneath his hips. Becomes easy for me to roll underneath. From here, I can just wrestle up and switch back, or I can go straight to the Darce. But today, first of all, we're just going to go straight to the Darce. We're here, boom. Look, levering here with this like forklift grip. I'm going to take my feet, look away, wrap, go to my bicep right here as I keep turning. Catch the Darce. Make sense?
Who's?
All right, let's go. But it's kind of risky. If I start putting my arm here, and I go here, and Chris, yeah, look, he's already starting to put me in a head and arm choke. If he passes the legs over the belly here, I'm in huge trouble. So it's why I recommend starting with your arm here, because you're safe, and then switching here to the Darce. When I get to here, this top arm is going to pull Chris's head straight down, so it's going to be like posture control. He could probably still be strong enough to posture up here, but it's going to be hard. Oh, leg cramp, that was cool. But it's going to be hard. So when you guys hit the switch here, we come underneath, I start looking away, running, control the head, stay on my back, lock my Darce right here. Very nice, good Darce. Oh, sorry, Chris. I didn't even get to squeeze. But I want to grip like dunking a basketball over the rim, not here. It's got to be as deep as I can make that grip. So I want you guys to try one more, but really focus on this arm being safe. I come underneath, here, pinch. As my head pops out, I go straight to the Darce. You don't have to squeeze this very tight. Just holding him here is probably going to be enough. And I'm not squeezing at all. Just hold them down. Make sense? Okay. Next option would be like something that looks like it should not work, but it definitely works, but it's kind of risky. You just have to understand what's going on here. Remember I said this is risky? It's still risky. But I'm gonna keep my elbow and I'm gonna push Chris's head down towards his hips here. So he's gonna put shoulder pressure on me. Ooh, this is where we wanna be. So Chris, can you head and arm choke me from here?
Nope.
No way, right? If my arm is lazy, I'm gonna get submitted in a very terrible way. So if I bring my arm to the inside, my elbow is gonna bite down, I'm gonna close this here. My hand is gonna stay on his back and my underhook side is gonna stay strong. You should be safe there, Nolan and Jasmine, I hope. So Chris is gonna keep applying the shoulder pressure, and a lot of times people will like lean in with their weight, like they'll even stand up, like, are you on your knees? Yeah, this is good. They'll try to kill me here. Kill me. I'm just gonna turn. This looks like it doesn't work. This definitely works. It happens in here every day. This works. Every day, every roll, I get at least one of these. Boom, here, pinch, hand to the back, underhook side. I don't go if he's sprawling back. Yeah, if the weight's over there, there's no way. I need him to try to kill me with his cross face. Right? It's a very easy reversal of position. So partner on top, like you have to make sure that you're really driving in. You're trying to kill him. Make sense? A lot of cross face pressure. Everybody need to see it again? All right, let's go. Too easy. Pressure, the easier the angle is for me to find. If he drops his weight to his right hip, he takes all the pressure off the neck. I can't, there's no way I can do this here. So I really want him flipping his hips the other way so that, yes, he's really committing to the squeeze. You can get the kill here from top player. You can definitely put people to sleep here. Some of you were here for Rory, right? When Rory went out from this position, snored like terrifying. 8 big sleeping just from the side mount, right? So here, again, busting down, lifting up, bring my feet to my butt, bridge. Right here, my hip is gonna trap his arm. I'm gonna bring this hand down as I come up on top here, and then sprawl down into the north-south position. I'm gonna let Cooper live a bit. The arm has to be trapped here. I'm gonna wriggle my way down and put my belly straight to the mat here. For the finish, I have no grips. I don't need them. I'm gonna take my shoulder, I'm gonna spike it straight down into the mat and get the squeeze. Very easy finish from here. That's it. I'm not squeezing anything else. I'm not doing this or this or anything. Just here, right? Shoulders trapped. Good choke?
Yep.
Yeah. These are hard to finish, so don't get discouraged when you fail. Turn. Here. I work my way down, lower than you think you need to be. When I'm ready for the kill, spike the shoulders straight down into the mat.
Are you like turning his head too as you?
Oh, I think he.
I want my head to be up, because if it's not, there's also going to be pressure on my jaw, and it's just going to suck more for me.
Yeah, it's a crappy spot. From standard north southeast, underneath, pinching strong here. When I start to hit the turn, he's got to put pressure. When I hit the turn, look, my hip is already connected to his elbow. Look, still connected. Now my hand comes down, still connected. Now I slide down. There's never a moment where that elbow is allowed to pop free. So here when I want the, you're still alive, right?
Yeah.
I felt him twitching, like, please don't be dead, please don't be dead. No. So when I want the finish though, I can't, like my head's up super high. I want to slide down, put my belly to the floor. Oh.
Pull the plug.
Slide all the way down here. I'm still, oh, come on. I'll let you have blood, you okay?
Yeah, that doesn't get tingly. I'm good.
As I sprawl down here, like this is the finishing position. I'm like, my head's down on the floor, I'm not making any grips. You can grip the armpit too, that's what Chris and Cooper were experimenting with, it makes sense. But the whole idea is that through the roll, my hip has to trap. Did I wreck my new shorts? Nope. My hip has to trap his elbow. Super important. So a lot of you are losing the elbow line in the transition. Like the last one I saw, Tanner had both his hands on his belly like he's laying here like this. Like this has got to be in the mix. So here, boom, he's got good connection, good pressure. Here, if I stay high, his arm can pop free and I'm gonna lose everything. So I wanna maintain pressure. Here, look, hips are down on the floor. There's no way he's getting that arm back. This hand, down. I drop right into the position. From here, push down south, spike my shoulder into the mat, and get the finish.
And your hand is up and.
Honestly, my hand will be here, might be here. I think, depends on like how,
It's all in the shoulder.
yeah, cause, go down one more time. If my hand is up like chop hand,
Yeah.
my bone is bigger. So like, you feel it in your neck, Cooper?
Yeah.
Right here, there's like more pressure on your neck.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it's a little bit different. I think honestly, that this is probably more painful. Like this,
Yeah.
just cause he's sitting on this part instead of this flat part,
Okay.
you know? But you can experiment. You get feedback from your partner. Which one hurts more, which one chokes better, you know? You guys find it, but I really want you to focus and go super slow in your roll. Maintain the hip connection because that's what I think the weakness is for most of you. Here, hips are low, super low. Even here, I could probably get the squeeze. Right, just get the tap right there if you have enough pressure. Right, so really see if you can catch that hip pressure, trapping their arm. Good? So, okay, so if we lose the arm, somebody, they don't want their arm in there, man. Definitely not. So as I start going, and he like just fights till the death and gets his arm free, I'm still gonna finish the north-south choke on this guy. So here we got two variations. You good, Coop?
Yeah.
You have two variations, but they're very, very similar to what we just did. Hand, post on his hand, and I drop my weight all the way down south again. From here, the same thing. I might have like chop hand up. I'm just gonna spike the shoulder straight down and get the flex of the tap. So for me, I'm here, I'm just driving the shoulder straight down, flexing the giant python. Option one. But I want you guys to make sure that you grab the arm on this side. Here, drop myself down, spike. Option one.
If you don't grab Cooper's arm, can you like reverse something?
Yes.
I'm gonna,
So the arm grab is specifically to shut down my game.
Yeah.
Because I definitely give north-south chokes to everybody, because I like the south-north choke from the bottom, because it's just more powerful. If I don't grab his arm, he's gonna south-north me. Here, I go here, yes, he wraps me, sticks his fist in my neck, now we race. Bottom player will win that race every time.
Yeah.
It's just science. Now, if I don't grab his arm, and we're gonna go to this north-south to south-north race, I can still beat him from the top. If he goes here, I make space, he goes to grab my neck, and I punch him in his neck. Right? Then I win again. Science.
All you need is a fist.
Yeah. Fist to the neck, it'll win if you're the only guy with the fist to the neck. If you both have a fist to the neck, the guy on top will win. If there's no fist in the neck, the guy on top will win. It's a lot. It's just science, man. Anybody need to see it again? Sure. Oh. I knew Tanner was gonna do that to you. So you guys can play with whatever option, but if you grab the hand, remember you're stopping his ability to put his fist in your neck, which is great.